Sally had a friend whose dream was to be a pilot. So when I visited Sally's school in Langata, she introduced Jessica to me. I was impressed by her conviction and I knew I had work to do.
My dream is to become a pilot because I perform well in class, especially in the relevant subjects in maths and science. It has always been my passion and I would like to pursue my dream until I see myself in that uniform. Another thing with being a pilot, it is a prestigious job and it also gives you opportunities to travel to places where you have never traveled to. Everyone wants to earn a handsome salary. So that's another reason why I would like to be a pilot. My role model is Captain Koki. She is the first African female to fly a Dreamliner. I also admire pilots like Gerard Ndura, and I also admire Dan Ngonga and all the other pilots who fly our planes. I will work hard to achieve my goals to be the pilot I want to be. I believe one day I will get there.
There is this girl who wants to be a pilot, and she has sent me a letter to help her with her dream.
Nesh, I don't see the point in all this. Just tell her you can't do it. If I would have done it, I would have done it already. But this is a complete waste of time.
Baba Nesh, I don't think that's right, huh? Considering the age of Nesh, we are supposed to be proud of him. He's trying to motivate the kids of his age.
I think I can make a few calls and see how it goes, Nesh.
Thanks very much, Auntie.
Time for dinner.
Msinyeke chakula.
Ati Jessica anataka kuendesha ndege.
Anataka kukua pilot. Si ndo auntie?
Na nyinyi?
Nataka kukua lawyer.
Na mimi nataka kuwa actor.
Finding a pilot was hard, but with my aunt's help, we were able to book an appointment with the Kenya School of Flying, who was so excited to mentor an upcoming lady pilot.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. How can I help you?
We are here to see Mr. Kangete.
Okay. What's your name, kindly?
My name is Nancy.
From?
We are from Make My Dream.
Okay. Kindly sit down as I try and get hold of him.
Thank you.
Hello. Nancy from Make My Dream is here to see you. Okay. He'll be here in a minute.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, can see you have colleagues, eh? Yeah, you're welcome, huh? Good. Yeah, we are happy to have you in Kenya School of Flying, and I was expecting you. Yes, so would you mind introducing your team?
Okay. She's Sally. Then Nesh.
And
she's Jessica.
Wow, Nesh, a good name, huh? So, okay, good. You're welcome to Kenya School of Flying, huh? Who want to become a pilot? Great. You are welcome. Yes, and it's very, very interesting and encouraging that you are a lady and want to become a pilot. You know, there are those people who believe that piloting is meant for men only. Yeah, in fact, our chief flight instructor is a lady, okay? So you're in the right place. Sawa. Good. Now, Kenya School of Flying, this is where guys start their long journey of becoming a pilot. Our duty or our job as a school is to, develop young talents and also interest from scratch up to the level of becoming a professional pilot. Okay, so we are very happy to have you in today, and we are going to respond to your questions, to your inquiries. Yeah, I know you are very anxious to know more about flying, right? So you are most welcome, and just come with me. I'll take you to the room where I'll be able to respond to your questions. All right? Just come with me. So please help me with the papers. Thank you. Yes, come with me.
I was amazed by the warm reception and courtesy we received at the Kenya School of Flying.
For you to become a
pilot, you must be able to, think fast. At times you not have essentially to make a decision, and the type of decision you make will determine the fate of your passengers. So at times that's why you normally say you have to be sharp, you have to be quick in your decision, not just making a decision, but appropriate decision. Okay? Good. Now I want us to have a demonstration on how an aircraft fly. Okay? That's the demonstration we're going to have on how an aircraft flies. So each one will have a, and then I want you to hold your paper like this. You make sure that it's folded like this. Just move it. Okay, look at how I'm holding. You have to, it has to be like that. Just hold it that way. Yeah, good. And then now I want you to blow the air on the top surface of the paper. Okay, you blow the air. So what's happening to the paper?
It's going up.
The paper is rising up. Okay.
Yes.
The same principle is what is used on a plane to get airborne, to rise up on the air. Okay. The plane flies through the air. The air is blown over and under the wing. The wing, the wing of an aircraft.
Yes.
Okay? So the air is able to flow over and under. And now the same way the air is rising, when you blow the air over the paper, that's the same way the wing is lifted up. And when the wing is lifted up, it will lift up together with the whole plane. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. So if someone asks you how does an aircraft fly, if your grandmother asks you how does an aircraft fly, you just need to have a piece of paper, and then you will blow, and then you will explain to her the same way the paper is rising.
The same way the plane is rising.
Very good. So now I want to take Jessica to the simulator room, and then I'll come back. We continue with our session. I'm sure you have got some questions you want to ask me, and I'll respond to your question. Okay? So Jessica, let's proceed to the simulator room. Morning, Tutu. Morning. How are you?
Good. Hi.
Hi.
All right. This is Jessica. She wants to become a pilot, and that's why we brought her to you. She had an appointment with us today. This is Tutu. He's a simulator instructor, so he will take you through the simulator session.
Pleasure to meet you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for visiting me here in the simulator. And this simulator is used to replicate or simulate everything that a pilot does and feel inside an aircraft. Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to take a short flight very soon.
Yes.
And before we start, I want to know if you have any questions.
I wanted to ask, when was the first aircraft created?
The first aircraft flown was by the Wright brothers in 1903.
How long did it fly?
Just over 100 meters, around 100 meters.
Yeah, that's all.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, welcome. Come in.
Thank you.
Okay, feel comfortable? Let me talk a bit about what we have here.
Yes.
We have the control column here in front of you, which is like the steering in a car, and it's going to take you up and down and left and right.
Yes.
But on the ground, when the aircraft is rolling on the tarmac, you have the rudder pedals down there, which what steers the aircraft left and right. Okay?
Yes.
We have the throttles here, which is the power. It's like the accelerator in the car. Yeah. And right now we are in Wilson Airport, and we are on runway 14, which is the runway you see when you're on Langata Road.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is it, and Langata Road is behind us. Now here in the simulator, we can choose the weather. If you want to make it snow in Nairobi, we can make it snow. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take you through a takeoff.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So I want you to put one hand on the throttles, that is the accelerator, one hand on the controls, so you'll be able to control, and keep your feet on the rudders. Okay. Now keep your feet a little bit lower. That's it. Now if I tell you to press left, you'll press left on your feet and right and so on until we take off.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and take off. So when you reach around 70 is when we are good to take off.
Okay.
Okay. A little bit of right foot to keep keep it in the middle. Very gently. That's it, not so much. The slower the correction, the better you're going to do. That's it. 70, stop pulling back. A little bit left on your foot. That's it. Right. That's it. Keep it in the middle. Not so much. Left. Yeah, keep on going. Very gentle. Right. Okay, very little input. Okay, very little input. That's it. Just keep it there. Very little input. That's it. That's much better. Now you're getting the hang of it. Okay, see the speeds here building up?
Yes.
Okay. Now we're about to reach the rotation speed, which is our takeoff speed. Okay, so there's the end of the runway. Start to pull back until the nose goes above the horizon. Keep on pulling. You need some muscle. Pull. That's it, right there. Good. Hold it right there. Now we need to put the gears up. The gears is what the tires are when you see them coming inside the aircraft. So go ahead and put the switch up. Out and up. Good. Now we have to be looking outside. Okay. That's it. Not so much. Very good. Hold the nose. Okay. Now as she gains speed, you'll find that she doesn't want to sink anymore. Now she's trying to climb even more. The more speed she has, the more lift she's going to gain. Yeah. That's it. Keep on turning. That's it. That angle is good. Hold back. Very good. Keep it right there. That's it. Just a small correction. Yeah, keep on going a little bit more to the left. You need to be going somewhere there. That's it. And pull back a little bit. Now we're reducing the power. Very good. Keep your wings level it out. Yeah, turn to the left, so the wings turn to the left. That's it. Very good. Just stop there, so it's level. Keep it level.
Jessica enjoyed flying with the simulator, and you could see especially how hard she was concentrating.
Now, let's start turning right. Go ahead and turn right. Turn. Now, do you see some red light there?
Yes.
That is Wilson Airport. Now, where that orange is pointing, that is the direction we're going to land. It is runway 32. It is the opposite of 14. Yeah? 14 and 32 are compass bearings. If you look at a compass and 140 degrees from north, the opposite of it is 320 degrees.
320, yes.
Yes. So we took off on 140 and we're going to land on 320. Yeah, that is the opposite. Yeah, land a little bit off, but that's fine. As I said, pilots take many hours practicing trying to land in the middle of the runners. Right there, good. Now we're going to try to keep it in the middle. You see right now it's going towards the right.
Yes.
So stop it, turn a little bit left. Yeah, you need to react a little bit faster. That's it. Okay, try to remain relaxed. Yeah. Let's get a little bit lower. Yeah. Get a little bit there. You're right in the middle. Very good. The closer we get to the ground, the higher we're going to lift the nose. Yeah?
Yes.
And it's proportional. You're not going to do it all at once. So the closer you are, the higher you lift. Yeah, wait a little bit. Wait until you get lower and then you lift a little bit more. You get a little bit lower and you lift a little bit more. Very good. Just keep that level. Lift, 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 lift. Lift, lift, hold back. Hold it right there. That's it. Don't hold anymore. Hold it right there. Don't pull anymore. Okay, let go just a little bit and turn right a little bit and hold. And there you go. You landed. Very well done. Okay. Now let's bring the aircraft to a stop. Very good. Yeah, you've successfully brought us back to Wilson. Good, well done.
Nice trip, although it was snowing in Nairobi.
Yeah, that's the first time for everything. Hope you enjoyed it.
I really
And
enjoyed.
I hope to see you soon.
You will. Thank you.
Welcome.
Nice having a ride with you.
All right, me too.
What are these for?
This is what reduces the control loading. Now, maybe you didn't notice because you're busy flying, but I was doing this for you. What this does is it reduces how much input you have to do. So if they're really, really heavy, and you put that wheel down, it gets a little bit lighter. It makes you work a little bit easier. It's not just you who struggles with the controls. Even adults sometimes have to struggle with the controls.
Why do I have to pull this back and forth? Why can't I just pull back and just stay there?
Because if you pull back all the way, yeah, you're going to lose a lot of your airspeed. And if you lose your airspeed, you will lose lift. If you lose lift, the aircraft will start sinking very fast. And that is not very safe.
Yes.
Yeah?
Okay.
Speed is what is keeping us afloat or keeping us in the air. Yeah? So
Yes.
you want to maintain a certain margin of speed for you to be able to maintain some control.
I didn't notice us using these two screens, so I wonder why didn't we use these two screens?
Because most of the time you're trying to fixate on looking outside, yeah, and trying to look where the aircraft is going. But sometimes you want to look where you want to turn to, like in the case of Jomo Kenyatta, which we saw on the left screen.
Yeah.
The moment we located it, we started looking forward and going towards Jomo Kenyatta.
Okay. Wow. It was a nice trip. Thank you very much. I really enjoyed.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
I hope to see you maybe here when you're an adult and you're pursuing your flying career.
I will.
Well, she's certainly motivated about flying, and she's showing a lot of interest. She followed my instructions very well. She was not too nervous, even though she was excited, which is normal. And I feel like she has good potential into a career into aviation. Yeah, what I advise her is to work hard, to pursue her dreams. Yeah, and the sky is not the limit.
Oh my God, it was so fun. I enjoyed myself. It was so fun. Oh my God, I enjoyed myself. It was so fun. It was so really. I thought I was flying. It was so fun.
Wow. How was it?
It was so nice. I really enjoyed.
Good. How was the
Yes.
experience?
Yeah, it was quite well. I enjoyed.
Wow.
And I really love it.
Good. So you still want to become a pilot?
Yes.
Wow. So that was a simulator. Now we are going to organize on how we are going to take you to a real plane. Then you make comparison between what you saw in a simulator and
the real
now
plane.
in a real plane. Okay?
Yes.
And I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Welcome. So you can join us if you have got any questions. So
Okay.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yes.
Good. Yes. So any other question?
I would like to ask, where do the planes go? They start flying, get high, but they disappear. Where do they go?
When they disappear or?
Yes, we can't see them when we look at the sky. We can't see them, they disappear. Yeah.
All right. First, we have clouds. We have different types of clouds. We have low-level clouds, we have medium-level clouds, and we have high-level clouds. Okay.
Yes.
So, like for these big planes, the ones that are meant to fly for international, they normally fly at a high altitude because at a high altitude we have less disturbance, so the passenger comfort will be good. So when they take off, they have to climb as fast as possible to a higher altitude, and therefore they will be flying above the cloud. In fact, for those planes, if it happens that you are flying in that plane and it rains, the rain will be below you because the rain-bearing clouds are normally the lower ones, okay?
Yes.
The low-level clouds, okay? So that's why you can't see them because they will be above the clouds, so they'll be blocked by the clouds.
Yes.
Okay?
I hear that planes carry so many people. How do you get to balance all those people without getting to crash? Or?
First of all, when it comes to loading the passengers in a plane, we don't do it like the way we normally load our vehicles, like Probox. You just load them so long as there is space. We have maximum weight at which you can put in an aircraft, and that is specified by the manufacturer of the plane. Okay. Again, there is a way you load these passengers. most of the time we do put the ones that are heavy, yeah, the ones that we put them in front, okay? That's for the purpose of the stability of the aircraft. When it comes to loading of the plane, you have to know what you are doing, okay? And we have the guys who are trained.
So have you ever had mixed feelings when you're up in the sky and you feel as if you want to run away?
That's normal, but that's very common. When you're beginning your flying, you're not used to that environment, and human beings were not meant to fly. So this is just an invention that human beings made. So before you get used to that flying environment, definitely there are some fears. At times you feel the body is not responding well, but as time goes by, you get used to the environment and you feel comfortable. Even when you're up there, you're just like as if you're on ground.
So when it is raining, do you have like problems to control the aeroplane?
Yeah, we do, but it depends on what type of an aircraft you are flying. For big planes, the amount of disturbance is very small, but for the smaller planes, the disturbance is too much. And in fact, there are some planes, like the smaller ones, that can't fly if the rain is too heavy. Okay, heavy rain can bring small aircraft down. So at times when it's raining so heavily, you have to identify an airstrip and land as soon as possible. But for big planes, the disturbance is minimal and the plane is able to overcome those disturbances.
The MDC crew was very excited and had a lot of questions to ask, which I found very encouraging that I decided to let them take over for the moment. But I know when we go to Ole Tikish, I won't let them run my show.
Hope you guys had fun, and we are happy to have you guys in Kenya School of Flying, and we are hoping that you will soon be joining us for your training.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.